What is good, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you're having a great Saturday. I know I am, but that's mostly because of that. Today we're doing a brand new type of video. I'm unboxing. It's weird, I'm unboxing something, but it usually doesn't fit into what this channel is, but this is something that I wouldn't have without you guys, so you guys deserve to see it. So let me give you a brief summary of what's going on. January 4th is the day I've been waiting for this since. We're about to go into May. I've been waiting since January 4th for this package to hit my house. I've been wanting this since I started YouTube, but I've been actively waiting since January. So a brief backstory. I hit 100,000 subscribers January 4th, 2017. A huge milestone for anybody. Huge milestone for me. Never thought I was going to get that far. And look at us now. Just a couple months later, we're about to hit 160K. So the channel is still growing great. And well, once you hit 100,000 subscribers, you get this. Granted, it's a couple months late, but you get this that's in this box. So I'm going to show you guys what it is. And I'm also going to be doing a brief Q&A since I asked people on Twitter to ask me some questions. But let's get into the box. So we open up this box. It starts off with this letter. And I'll give you a brief summary of what this letter says. You just done something very few YouTube creators accomplished. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know the number on YouTube can get really big, but I hope you don't lose sight of the reality behind the 6-digit milestone. And it goes on for a little bit. And it's signed from the CEO of YouTube, Susan. We'll just skip something. I don't really know. But that's cool. That's cool. I probably won't even keep that for much longer. But this is what we're keeping forever. So yes, we got a box inside the box. But inside the second box is where things get really, really good. Of course, it just says YouTube. Even this box alone is pretty dope. I'll probably just keep this forever too. But let's get the box out of the box. Move that box away. Again, this is really, really dope. Take this lid off. Take the foam, because they gotta keep it secure. And this is just beautiful. My play button. I was posing for the thumbnail if you didn't know. My play button. And this is, oh my god, this is so sexy. 100,000 subscriber play button. I know right here it kind of looks gold, but it's not silver. That's just a reflection of the light that I'm using. It's silver. You get a gold one at 1 million subscribers. I don't know if we're ever gonna get that far, but I'm grateful for this. So let me get a little bit closer. So just the play button in the background, see ESPN. But down there it says congratulations for, I can't even read backwards, surpassing 100,000 subscribers, and it says KOT4Q. This is just a huge accomplishment for me. And I gotta find a place for this to go in my house, man. I gotta find a place for this to go. But right now, we're gonna set it right there in the background, and we're gonna answer some questions. So again, I went out on Twitter and I asked people, just ask me some random questions, not basketball related, so you probably won't hear much about that. Because basketball related stuff I'd go on the other channel, which I'll be doing a video about that tomorrow. Do you plan to vlog in the future? That's from Russ West 44 Liggy. Well, it's great that you asked that, because I have been vlogging every day, and I've been uploading it on my second channel. Not every day is enough to upload, so sometimes I may miss a day because a lot of times I sit in my house all day. But even if I'm just doing something weird or just something regular, you guys seem to like it. So I have been vlogging every single day. Not that every day means a video, but you get what I mean. I also just dropped the video that a lot of you guys watching this video may like, because I get a question a lot. What's your top 5 basketball books of all time? Because you guys don't know, I study the game of basketball, at least I try to. And I just dropped the video over on there breaking down my top 5 basketball books of all time. So if that sounds interesting, or you want to see my daily life, go over to that channel, man. I don't advertise it much. We got 160 something thousand subscribers here and only 9,000 or 7,000 subscribers there. So let's try to get that subscriber number out to, like, can we get it to 15,000 by the end of the weekend? Hopefully you guys can do that. I know you can't, but the vlogging stuff is really, really fun. Suicide is hushed. Interesting username. Top 5 favorite anime shows. So you guys that don't know, I just got into watching anime. I watched like Naruto back in the day, but I really started to get into it just recently. So above my desk there's a Akira poster. Akira is a great movie that I like. But if I had to go top 5, or 5 I'm watching right now, I'm a little late. So some of these you may have already watched if you like anime. Or some of these you don't care about because some people don't like anime, which you sleep. Tokyo Ghoul is what I'm watching right now. I'm on the recent episode of My Hero Academia. Like I gotta wait 7 days for the next episode. It sucks because I like to binge watch stuff. 3, Kuroko basketball, Kuroko no basketball, whatever you want to call it. That's something I literally just watched the first episode of. It seems like something I'ma like. Number 4, Attack on Titan. I used to have a poster in my old when I lived with my parents in the background of Attack on Titan. That's always gonna be one of my favorites. Believe it or not, I have not started season number 2. I've been waiting to all the episodes are out so I can binge watch, because again, I don't like waiting week for week. And number 5, I think I'm just gonna put Naruto there because that's where it all got started. So that's my top 5 anime. Again, nothing too crazy. I'm not into like the deep depths of anime. Usually just the top stuff or the popular stuff. So besides YouTube, any other dream jobs? To be honest with y'all, if I could do YouTube for the rest of my life, I probably would, because it's fun and I have a passion for it. And it's crazy because I got a passion for like making the videos for this channel. I have a passion for about making the foul shot videos. I have a passion about vlogging and stuff like that. So I think video creation in general is where my passion's at. But other than that, I've always wanted to be like a sportscaster, sports analyst. I have my own radio show or something basketball related. Because when I say sports, I usually mean basketball, because I don't watch anything other than basketball. But that'll be a dream job. But if I can do this YouTube stuff forever, which I know I can't, YouTube lives don't last that long. But I'm just enjoying my time right now, and the future's scary. Go Magic 2 says, is your name Kenny or Jaree? Also, what's your favorite Kendrick Lamar songs? But we're gonna stick to the first half. My name is Kentrell. That's my first name. I go by Kenny. Jaree is my middle name. So when I first started YouTube, I didn't want it to be like real personal because I was young. When I first started, I was 16, and I didn't. Well, actually, no. When I first started, I was 14. And at 14, I didn't want people to really know who I was. I didn't do like face cams or anything like that. So I went by Jaree. And then as I grew older, I'm like, I want my subscribers to know me for me. So I just started to go by Kenny because it's better than Kentrell. So if you follow me on Twitter, you see my full name there. So sorry for the confusion. Dumb 14-year-old me thought it would be safer to have my middle name. But who cares about safety? I'd rather y'all just know me. Is YouTube your full-time job? If not, what do you do? And if it is, why don't you take it up a notch? T, what are you trying to say, man? YouTube is my full-time job. I'm also a full-time student, so it's not like I just do YouTube all day, every day. I'm a student, 15 credit hours this semester, probably gonna do 15 more credit hours next semester. So I'm a full-time student, but YouTube is my source of income. I don't know what you mean by kick it up a notch. I've been killing it on this channel. The channel's been growing a lot. Every single day I upload a video. I make 6 times a week is what I've been doing. I upload to a basketball channel. I've been vlogging lately. What you mean step it up a lot? I've been doing the best I can, Ativ. Thanks for the comment. But yeah, I don't have any other job. I quit my job in September or October of 2016 to pursue this. And look where it got me. A couple months later, I'm sitting at 160,000 subscribers, and I have my own apartment, which is pretty cool. I wouldn't have this apartment if I was working the other job. The other job was just like our normal retail job. You know, I worked with people with sucks in retail because people don't respect retail workers, and we have souls too, we have hearts. But yeah, I'd be still with my parents if it wasn't for me doing this YouTube full time. So it was a good decision by me. I don't plan on stopping this anytime soon. Vinesology, he's got the most likes on one of the questions, so I guess I gotta answer it. Nah, it's a good question though. If you were a rapper or just an artist in general, who would you want to collab with? That's a really good question. And I got a crazy answer, I guess two crazy answers and one answer that's not so crazy. Kendrick is a music mastermind. Not even just rap, but like even when he just puts together tracks all together. I know he has an engineer and stuff, but the ideas come from within here. So I would love if I was making music with Kendrick. Number 2 is a guy here in Chicago that many of you may not know. His name is Superboy. Superboy, I've been listening to his music since my freshman year of high school, which was what, 6 years ago. And I just love I have not heard a track by Superboy that I dislike. Not a single one. Like usually I get to a track by somebody else, I'm like, okay, I understand why people like this or something, but it's just not for me. No, Superboy, every one of his tracks I love, so don't sleep on Superboy. And the next one would be something along the lines of like Prince or Michael Jackson, just because they're like the greatest. Obviously that's not possible, but it would be just something like that. All right, this is the one we're gonna end off on. This was sent to us by Johnny Show 2K. He says, any advice for struggling YouTubers? That's a good question. I kind of briefly talked about this in my last vlog, but I'll just go over some of the key points again. I got 3 of them. One is to love what you do. My prime example for this is Casey Neistat. If you guys don't know who Casey Neistat is, I don't want to just classify him as a vlogger, but we'll do that for the sake of this video. He's a vlogger, and his channel grew from like 500,000 subscribers to like 5 million subscribers in a year. His channel just blew up because he was making great videos. And while his channel was still climbing, he decided to stop vlogging altogether. And he personally said it came down to him not loving it anymore. So in the peak, where his channel was still blowing up, still making bank, he decided, I can't do this because I'm not having fun. And that's really what it comes down to. If you're gonna make videos, you guys gotta find something you love and just run with it. Just run with it and continue to do that. Number 2 is consistency. And that's not just consistency in how often you upload, but consistency in like the quality of your upload. So not everybody can upload every day. It's a struggle for me a lot of times. But if you upload once a week, you better damn sure make sure that's the best video you can make within those 7 days, especially when you're first starting off. You gotta try to make the best videos possible, because the few people that do see it, you want them to be hooked on your stuff. So just be consistent, even if it's not every day, just make sure you have some type of schedule to have your fans wanting to come back. Like right now, I try to upload every day, Monday through Friday, around 5 o'clock Central Time. And hopefully people are refreshing their subscription box around that time. In the weekends, I just try to upload. I don't have really a time limit for that, because yeah, I just have a time limit for that. And number 3 is something you can't control, which is get lucky. I got lucky. I uploaded a video that hit 1 million views. It was nothing special about the video. It was a normal video for me. And that kind of goes back to consistency. So these 1 million people watch this video and they seem to like it because people start to come in. I grew like 13,000 subscribers in 1 week. It was crazy. But they watch this video. If they enjoy it, they're like, okay, this guy seems to be cool. They go back and watch the other videos, and my other videos are fairly consistent with the one that they liked. It's not like they liked that video, then they went back and the other videos were trash. So they continue to watch the other ones and other ones, and eventually they hit subscribe. And hopefully me consistently trying to get better, not even just being consistent, but trying to get better, kept them hooked. And hopefully you still hooked. Please be hooked, because I need you right now. I need you to pay bills. So be hooked. But those are my 3 tips, and hopefully that helped out some people that are trying to start out. So again, thank you boys for this beautiful thing. 200K may be coming soon. I mean, we got 50K in like 4 months, so maybe by my birthday in October, we'll be at 200K. I don't know how things are going, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, leave it a like. Again, in the description will be a link to like the vlogs and my top 5 basketball books, and the YouTube, the basketball channel. All that in the description below, including the link to buy one of these. Yes, I wore the 2 videos in a row, and who cares?